Yeah, I'm back in this motherfucker. And every chance I get, I'ma speak on it. Yo, first and foremost, y'all know what it is. It's power, love, self, or dies mentally and physically. Yo, I'm gonna say this, put this up real fast. I got to 5 after. I got to 12:35. But I'm gonna share this couple minutes with y'all. As you see, the title is Don't Take Them for Granted. Don't let somebody, well, people are gonna take you for granted if you, it's gonna happen. You're gonna bump into somebody who does that. But what I want you to know is when they do that, it ain't nothing to get upset about. It ain't nothing to get all worked up or get you pulled out of your character. It's all a part of life. It's all a part of the lesson. And some lessons you're going to have to learn over and over and over until you actually understand what the lesson is trying to teach you. Sometimes pain. Sometimes when you don't get the lesson, you will get the pain, and the pain will teach you a lesson. Or the lesson involves pain, and sometimes pain is the greatest teacher. But listen, people will take you for granted. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, when I went to the boot camp shit, our instructor gave us so much PT. We got so much exercise that at one point it came to the point where we was like, yeah, come on, give it to us. You know what I'm saying? So we could work through the pain, because that we figured that if we could work through the pain, that it wouldn't bother us no more. And there's a lot of people out there running like that. They just taking it every day, just trying to work through the pain. Well, I learned that if I take in the pain, then if I learn how to overcome the pain, then I would be better. Yo, what's happening? No doubt. But listen, I no doubt, bro. I learned that if you learn to take in the pain and not get bitter, not taking the pain, not take in the pain and then come out with a bitter solution. You take in the pain and you try to come up with a better solution with a stable mind, and not a mind that's full of anger, a mind that's full of hurt, a mind that's, it's okay to be hurt though. Like, be hurt. I'm not telling you to go out and just go be hurt. What I'm saying is it's okay to be hurt. I did. I'm gonna fix that. It's okay to be hurt, man. It's okay for a motherfucker to tell you no. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I used to try to holler at this chick. She used to tell me no. I said, what this motherfucker tell me no? You know what I'm saying? And I kept hitting her. I'm at work and shit. I get off a break at 12:35. But look, the babe told me no. So I never really got told no before, honestly, because I always went for chicks that liked me. When I decided that I was gonna go and holler at a chick, I realized that I could be told no. So I didn't take no for an answer. I kept going at her. But what I did learn is that it prepared me for somebody telling me no. It's okay. Any broad that I went to, if she told me no, it was cool. Yo, appreciate you, good brother. I'm gonna be talking lately now. I got so many videos, but I'm gonna be talking. But no, listen, no is okay. Be wanting them up. Yeah, go ahead. Be wanting abroad to tell me no. Tell me no. Because it's gonna make you think of a way to make her tell you yeah. Or the person. It makes you think. It makes you strategic. It elevates you. No is another word that could elevate you. You know what I'm saying? Don't always take no as this negative thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it as this negative thing, man. It's not always a negative thing. When you are learning to love self, there is going to have to be, let me tell you this too, because I'm gonna tell you where they get this shit from. The laws of nature will show you. The laws of nature will put you through embarrassment, all kinds of shit. Nah, you good, bro? You good? I'm just talking shit to my peoples. You gotta get to your locker? No, I was just... Okay. The laws of nature alone. You'll have to face humiliation. Have you ever been humiliated? And then when the humiliation was over, you was fine. You was okay. You know why? Because humiliation is a part of life. It's a part of life. All of the dirty, grimy things that people did to me, it was because I allowed it. I chose those people. And if God sent those people to me, then I know it was a lesson learned. Get the lesson out of it, dog. Get the lesson out of it. I'm going to tell you, it's a long road to learn to love self, especially when you've been... Listen, I didn't grow up in a time where, like in these times now where they got cell phones, they got all these things to distract you from self. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up in this time where I woke up and my phone was in the bed and all that shit. I didn't grow up in that shit. I didn't have too many people to talk to about my issues. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with knuckleheads. I didn't find out about true self-love until I hit jail that second time. The last time. That's when I really found out about self-love, nigga. And what it really means to have self-love. Because I thought I had it, but I didn't. I had a bunch of motherfuckers around me that I considered. I tell you, man. Listen, I'm going to be on here tomorrow. I'm going to get up a couple things. I'm going to start talking about some things, man. Because I don't know, the other day when I got on here and the guy had came on here and he was like, his life is shit. Like, it reminded me of my son going through depression. And I helped my son get through it. Because I told my son, I said, listen, I was depressed too. I just wrote rhymes. I had to write it down. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to understand it. Man, I was introduced to racism where I come from at an early age, and I didn't understand it. And I'm not saying racism is what pulled me to not no self-love. That was just something that I had to deal with alone. I didn't understand it. But self-love, with all the shit that's on the internet, once you go to grasp self-love, it'd be hard to understand at first. Because think about this, everything is coming from in here. Then it'll show up out here. What's on the inside will show up on the outside later. So it's what you put in your container. So what you put in here, and in your body, what you eat, just be conscious of it. You ain't got to wake up telling yourself I love myself. You ain't got to do all that. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is handle your responsibility. Be accountable for your shit. For your shit. Be accountable for you. And self-love will come. Hey, man, I got reminders. It's your guy, Power, Love, Self, or Die. Mentally and physically. Peace, y'all. I got to go.